Welcome in, everybody. Whoa, gotta make myself big. How's it going? Who's ready to get some reading books on? I'm getting the free giveaway ready here, guys. Hello, everybody. Let's get some peeps in this chat. Get some sales going on here. Let's see what we got here. What are we gonna do here? Give it away, give it away, give it away. We're going to give some stuff away. We're going to do some sales. Hopefully get rid of some more books because I got so many more books to give away. So welcome in, everybody. So last night, if you didn't know, I was not on with Angie. I was going to sell clothes, but then hubby said, let's get some wings and beer. So if y'all remember that, I was in chat and I was going to he went to get the wings. Well, I'll tell you, my calendar's so full. And I even have notifications set on it. And I don't know why I didn't get the notification. I probably did and didn't realize it. So he was out getting wings. While he was out getting the wings, bringing them back home, because we eat here at home, my son texts me and says, are you and Dad coming to my grandson's? They call it a promotion, but it's like his graduation from elementary school going into middle high school. So I'm like, dang, I forgot. It literally was started in a half hour. I'm like, oh, man, I totally forgot. Dad's on his way. As soon as he gets home, we're there. So he came home. We made it in time, 5 minutes to spare. And so, yeah, I had to hurry up, get out of auction last night. I was in chat with Angie selling her clothes. I bought some amazing T-shirts, y'all. If you missed that, she has some really good T-shirts. So I had to leave. Like, I'm out of here. And everybody probably thought, she's going to eat wings, drink a beer or two. That didn't happen till later on. But we did make it to his promotion, graduation, and very proud of him. He got a, I'm not sure what it is, presidential award for academics. You had to have a certain grade point average or something. I don't really know all that, but I'm proud of him anyways. So how's everybody doing today? Who is in the chat? Nicole, first one here. We got 9 people in the chat. Let's hit that thumbs up, y'all. I know selling books ain't for everybody, but man, I got some deals on books again. I'll probably have to do this at least 2 more times before I get down to where I can maybe just start giving books away or listing them. Some I might list. But hey, Nicole, hope you're still here. What is today? Friday. Are you in work? Are you home? Hey, Paula, good to see you. Grandma Paula, how are you? There's Daisy's Creations D. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? There's my neighbor. Hey, Buck. Yes, please hit that thumbs up. Share this out if you have any kind of social media or if you want to share it out on Facebook or whatever. It helps my channel. Hit that thumbs up and get some peeps in here. There's my sweet all-time favorite, Ashley Reed. Hi, Ashley. Good to see you. Good to see you. There's Carrie. Hey, sweetie. Love seeing you in chat. Get some good deals here, girl. Yeah. Thank you for being here. Squirrel's here. Hey, sweetie. Great day. You know what? It actually is not raining here today. Sadly, I could be out in the garden. Well, not a garden, doing yard work. But I'm here with you all because it's 70 degrees here, but it is sunny, no rain, which is kind of crazy. Good to see you, sweetie. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. Thank you. Who else we got? Everybody saying hello. It's me, Angie. Hi. I saw you went live. Was it yesterday or the day before? And I went to jump in, and wouldn't you know, as soon as I was going to jump into your live chat, boom. The phone rings, gotta go do this, do that. And then I was gone. It was like out of my brain. But if y'all don't know, it's me, Angie. Go over, subscribe to her channel. She has amazing insight and talks and chats. She brings me down to earth. She grounds me. She makes me feel like I belong. I'm somebody. I just love to listen to you chat, girl. I love it, love it, love it. So thank you for being here. If there's any books or anything anybody wants, to me to bring up first as you were in here, in case if you got to run or if you got to go, let me know. I'm going to try to be on a couple hours. We're going to go over from here right over to Angie's channel because her and I are doing a live tonight. If y'all don't know, today is Mike's birthday. So tonight, usually him and I would be on, but he took tonight off. So if you have him on Facebook or wherever, go over and say, Happy birthday, Mike. Happy birthday. He spent it with his family, which is awesome. And his girlfriend, I'm not sure everything they're doing, getting something to eat, I'm sure. But so because he's off today, Angie and I decided to do an early Friday because tomorrow she's got to leave early. It's not going to be a late night. I'll probably stay on longer than her, but she's got her daughter's roller blade thing that she's going to, which is so fun. So that's why I'm doing this now. Then we're going to go over onto Angie's channel and we'll continue doing some different kind of things as we always do. Variety of amazing items, you guys. Oh, and speaking of that, I bit the bullet and guess what? You can't believe the huge, I'm going to do a short on it. Huge Among Us shelf poles, box, huge lot that I got. I didn't even go through it yet. I'm going to do a short when in my spare time, maybe tomorrow before I do anything else. But on top of that, my eBay sales have been going like crazy, so I'm excited about that. Hey, Lori's here, Blue Flamingo Mercantile. Welcome in. You missed your prize from Ella's live. Oh, I didn't know she was even doing prizes. It's all good though. It's all good. I would much prefer other people get the prize in her chat, especially because I'm not over there as much as so many other people are. They are so committed and I just don't have time. I buy from her now. Actually, I got a box in the mail from her yesterday. I think that I purchased all those fun stuff that you guys will be getting in your boxes for free. The thank you things I bought a huge box full, but I would prefer somebody else to win instead of me. I win enough. I win a lot. I would just rather pass it on, but thank you for letting me know I won. Awesome sauce that hopefully she did not say, I hope that somebody else got it, that because I think if you're not there you don't get it. I think she's thank you. Murder mysteries, that's what you want. I got okay, I can bring those up first, actually. I'll bring some of those. And sometimes I have to get up and go over because I have them all on like, it's not bookshelves, but I created bookshelves out of totes. Like I stacked totes and then I put the books all in the totes. They're all along my wall over there. So I did bring a bunch of piles over here, but I'll have to go back over there too. So, yes, happy birthday, Mike. I don't know if he's watching or not, but Patty Rose is here. Hi, sweetie. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Oh, was it not me that one? It was Ashley Reed that one. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, okay. Sweet. Sweet. And you want cookbooks. I got lots of cookbooks. Lots of cookbooks. So before we start, let's add this to stage. Hashtag books. Get your hashtags in. What I'm giving away for free is another brand new clear backpack. Let me show you. Make myself big. Here we go. So get your hashtags in, but this is brand new, still with tags. It'd be great for a gift for in the fall if you know anybody that might need one. So it is brand new. It's the same backpack that I gave away before, but it is really nice, guys. Really nice backpack. I'm trying to think who won this. Might have been Sue B or Sleeping B. I'm not really, I can't remember. But here you got this kind of a hook here inside. So you have that. This is so cute for a little girl. You have this zip tie. This zips on the side here. Let me show you. Open it up because there's some stickers and stuff in here too. Let me see. Get your hashtags in. Hey, Jane, welcome in. Now, there's my other neighbor. She's about, I don't know, half hour, 40 minutes from me. Someday, Jane, sweet Jane, we're going to meet. We should do that this summer. So in here is a pack of stickers. I didn't put them in. It just came with the backpack in this little space keychain, pole chain. That cute little thing that was also in here. So you're going to get that. This is a really, really nice backpack. Wasn't you, Sue B? I can't remember who it was. I don't. It might have been Sleeping Beauty. I'm not sure. But this is what you're going to win. So early birds get the worm because you all are going to get a good chance. There's not too many people in here. We only have 18 people in the chat. And let me add this back to stage. There we go. Hashtag books. Hashtag books. Get your hashtag in, and you're going to get a free book backpack to carry books in. I love it. It's got this thing on the side. Put water bottles. It's got one on each side. And if you're a reseller, you can resell it. If you don't want to gift it or keep it, you can always resell it. Make some money. Great giveaway. Thank you, Squirrel. Hey, Linda, welcome in. Welcome in. So we have some mystery books coming up and then some cookbooks. And I know some other people will come up in the chat and ask for anything specific. Then I will bring out those books as well. Let me see if I missed anybody. Subi, hi, Subi. I did say hi. KJ's here. Lynn's here. Are you going to be on with Angie later? Yes, Squirrel. Yes, I'm going to bounce everybody over there, and then I'll be on selling with her. Starts at actually 5 p.m. Eastern time. Depending on how the book sale go here, I may go up until like 4:30. We'll just see, and then bounce everybody over there, and we'll start selling. And I'm not going to sell books, just a variety of other stuff. Although, man, if you guys see this box I got today, it's amazing. But anyways, it will be fun tonight. Do some giveaways in that. KJ, I emailed you back, sweetie. I just did a little bit ago. I'm so sorry it took so long. But, man, I'm telling you. Looking for the correspondent by Virginia Evans. The correspondent by Virginia. You know what? I don't think I have that book, actually. That's a book I'm thinking. That's, I'm pretty sure I don't. Let me look at the cover. Correspondent book by Virginia Evans, and let me see what that looks like. Oh, yeah, no, boy, that's a pretty cover, though, with the birds. I do not have that. I don't remember seeing that cover at all. At all. Boy, too bad, because you'd get a good deal right here. Like, you'd probably get it for $1 instead of going, what, on Amazon? What's Amazon? Amazon's got it for $20. $20 over on Amazon. Jiminy crickets. I would give it to you for $1. $1. Make me holla. Okay, how many entries we got going on here, guys? Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. Only 10. We have 20 people in the chat. Nobody wants a free book bag. All right. I'm going to put this in. Hey, Beth Jarvis just got in there just in time. Free, clear backpack, book bag. It's the one like I gave away before. Same thing. Get your hashtags in. It's brand new with tags. Brand new with tags. It's got stickers inside and a keychain pull thing inside. It's really adorable. It's really a cute backpack. So get your hashtags in, and if you win it, you gotta. If you don't have a box with me already, you gotta have a box before Sunday when I do my invoices, so I can just add it to your box because it's free. I do free giveaways. That's how we roll, and I'll be adding all of the auction sales this week, as always. Auction tonight with Angie, auction tomorrow with Angie over on Angie Resell's channel. And Sunday, we always do our invoices every Sunday morning, so make sure you look for them. We request payment within 24 hours, and then I ship everything out. So all free giveaways, you have to have a box with me because I'm not going to pay you to take something for free. It ain't going to work that way. Hey, Miss Time Media Publishing. Good to see you, Jocelyn. So, yeah, get your hashtags in. Let me know if there's any books you want. And let's run this beautiful. Jocelyn, it's been a long time, sweetie. How have you been? Mr. Media Publishing, good to see you. Welcome in, Ashley. I think I did say hi to you, but hello again. I think I have a box. Oh, Squirrel, I think you got 1, 2, 3. Oh, and that's another thing, guys. If you buy a lot of books, I on Saturday will weigh each box that you guys have. What I do is I do weigh in just the books and see what they would be just for the books if they're ground, because sometimes media mail is not the cheapest, and especially it's not the best, but it's because it takes longer. But I weigh and see what it costs for just the books. Then if you have a box with me, I weigh it and see what it costs with the other items. So some of you, like before, you may get your books in a separate mailer and then your box of other items, but then some of you may have the books in your box with all the items together because it's cheaper that way. I do both. I figure it out both ways, and whatever's cheaper to do 2 or to do 1, that's what I do, guys. That's how I do it. Hey, Joanne, welcome in. Hey, Susan Rome. Hi, sweetie. Good to see you. Get your hashtags in, guys. 15. Okay, I'm going to run this beautiful bean footage. Good luck. This is for the backpack, the clear backpack, brand new with tags. You can resell it if you're a reseller, or enjoy it, gift it, whatever you want to do. The winner is KJ. KJ is the winner. Congratulations. Congratulations. And you guys, you never know. I could be doing a giveaway later. You know how I love to do my giveaways. Record Crate Adam, hey, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Y'all, 27, hit that thumbs up, please. Yes, whoopee. Whoopee. Now, first thing I'm going to show, this is a little bit different, guys, but I got this box in. This is some of the stuff I grabbed out of this box. This is such a huge box of shelf pull. Oh, so much stuff. Okay. Lemon passion fruit. This is tea. Who doesn't like to sip a cup of tea and drink a nice, sweet, relaxing, and read a book? I love it. So here's some tea if anybody wants this. Nana, I'll be emailing you to see about having you. And okay, thank you, sweetie. Yes, let me know. You rescheduled for August 8th. I know you want. Yes, exactly. Morning spa. Just let me know, sweetie. And if I can, I'll be there for sure, that's about a month away. Well, August. Yeah, I don't know what my schedule's like in August yet, but email as soon as you get the details, more in details, and I'll see what I can do. Hopefully I'll still have books by then, or I'll be sold out. I don't know. Donna, welcome in, Donna. So guys, if you want a pack of this, you guys are putting the number in. This isn't for free. I'm selling this. So if you guys are interested, and so I'm not going to count those yet. You're going to have to redo it, because what it is, I'm selling these $3 for 1 bag, or if you want 2 bags, I'll do 2 bags for $5. So it's $2.50 a bag. These are huge bags, as you can see. I was looking for net weight it says 80 grams. That's a lot of tea right here. So lemon passion fruit. So put in 188 times 1 and it'll be $3, or 188 times 2. Then I know you want the deal. So you're going to get 2 for $5. So let me know what you want. Times 1 or 2. $40 a bag. What? What do you mean $40 a bag? Did I say that? Don't confuse me, Donna. It's so easily done. Okay, so for the first one I see is Squirrel. You're going to get the deal. Squirrel is going to get the deal. $2.50 per bag. Mark that down. And Paula Cave just wants 1. Gotcha. That would be $3. I love that new name, Paula. Grandma Paula K. That's so awesome. So cute. And then we have Daisy's D Creations. Get the deal. Thank you. Daisy's Creations getting the deal. Can't beat that. $2.50 for a big bag of tea. For real, for real. Looks like granola to me. It does, right? You know what, though? This is so natural because there's actually walnuts and apple bits and pieces in here. And the green, I think, is probably I would say there's lemon bits in here. You could actually, what I did when I have this kind of tea, I know it sounds crazy, but then I reuse it and I put it in yogurt. I do. It tastes pretty good. I put it in yogurt. Kind of weird, huh? Kind of weird. Okay. You are going to Mr. Media Publishing. It's going to get the deal. Love to have me a cup of tea. Jocelyn's getting the deal. Thank you, sweetie. And by saying hi, wow, it's an amazing price. It is. It's a great deal. Did you see the I did not. I did not, but I will be soon. You got another grandbaby on the way. The last and final one. Congratulations. That's so fun. I love it. I love that. I love that. I got a tea infuser in the shape of an avocado. I wonder where you got that from. Wonder where you got that from. My husband is from Peru that pretty much drink hot tea year round. I do too. I love hot tea. So I have almost sold out. I only have 2 deals left. Only 2 more deals of this left, and I'm sold out, guys. Sold out. All right. So the first books that I'm going to bring up, I have it set in my watch list tonight on our Disney Channel. If I had time tonight, I'll watch it. Maybe I will. I'll have to see. I have to see. All right. First thing was mystery romance type books, I think. Mystery romance. And guys, all books. Lucy's World. Nana, Carrie, let me know you are live selling books. Oh, Carrie, I love you, girl. Thank you for spreading that news. That's good news. Thank you for being here. 32 in the chat. Hit that thumbs up. Already did the giveaway, Lucy. You missed the giveaway, but I might be doing another one later because I love you all and I appreciate y'all being here, taking your time. You could be anywhere, and here you are hanging with me. So hit that thumbs up and let's get this started. All books, all auction, $1 start. $1. So if you're interested, just put $1 in the chat, guys. And I'm going to go kind of fast. So let me know. And pretty much most all books, they're brand new, guys. Because I was going to sell books a couple years ago. Bought out like a bookstore. I'm not selling books. Here's the first one. This is the Misguided Angel. Misguided Angel. Melissa Dela Cruz. This is Praise for the Blue Bloods. Dela Cruz introduces a conception of vampires far different from traditional, like the Demon's Couple, and sly humor with trappings of, this is quite interesting. Originally priced was $17. This is after inheriting the dark Van Allen legacy, Schuler fled to Florence with her forbidden love, Jack. You know those Jacks out there, there's forbidden love right there. Now the 2 of them must embark on the mission Schuler was destined to complete, to find the project, the 5 remaining gates that guard the earth from the Lucifer Lord of the Silver Bloods. $1 start, guys. $1. It is a hardcover. It is brand new. Brand new. This mark is on here. They did that on the books that a lot of the books that I got, they did that. And the reason why they did that, because, well, although the place is going out of business, they claim it so that you can't return it for money, which they weren't taking returns anyway. So I don't know, but that's the black mark anyways. Susan's at 1, D's at 2, Susan's out. And this is how fast we're going to go. Be right back, company. Okay. And I'm just going to put sold just like that. And that's how it's going to work, guys. That fast. Then I got to mark it. Misguided Angel. I better put who the author is too, just in case. Melissa D. La Cruz, which is amazing. Thank you for your bids. $2, and that's a deal. That's a deal. It's a rock and roll deal. Let's do another one. This is out of Oprah's book club. This is a paperback. It is not hardcover, but it is Oprah's book club 2022. The autobiography of an innocent man on death row. That's what this is about. It's something different. That bird has my wings. So autobiography, innocent man on death row. Not so much of romance, but a very good read. Oprah Winfrey's Book Club 2022. $1 start. Brand new. Brand new. Squirrels in for $1. Squirrels in for $1. That bird has my wings. That bird has my wings. I have to set them in a certain order. And we're going to mark this sold to Squirrel for $1. Thank you. Let me see if I had another one. Oh, here's a nice romance soft cover. A Light in the Window by Jan Karin. Mitford's village rector, Father Tim, is running scared. He can no longer deny, even to himself, that he's in love with his neighbor, Cynthia Coppersmith. Cynthia, after all, sees in him a man of warmth and daring. If only he'll meet her halfway. But now a wealthy widow is pursuing Father Tim with hot casseroles. And the mysterious cousin Meg has moved into the rectory, bag and baggage, not to mention uninvited. Woo, sounds like hot and spicy. It is paperback. It is Susan's in for $1. This sounds like a fun book to read. This is from 1995, guys. 1995. A Light in the Window. Spicy light in the window, we should say. Peeping Tom, exactly. We're going to mark that sold to Susan. Thank you, Susan, so much. Appreciate you. Put this in order. Then we have the Maria Boswick, Hope on the Inside, New York Times bestseller. Powerful, inspiring, and uplifting. Maria Bostwick is the compelling, heartwarming novel from New York Times bestselling author Maria Boswick. I'm not sure what this is entitled. Let's see. Carrie's in for $1. These in for $2. Praise reading Maria's though, like wrapping yourself up in a warm handcrafted quilt. That's what Debbie McComber said, which Debbie McComber is a really good author as well. She writes good love stories. It takes great skill to write a heartwarming story about grief, and Boswick proves she is up to the task. A great addition to any woman's fiction collection. There you go. New best-selling, and Daisy's in it too. Let me write this down. Hope on the Inside. And that was a soft cover. I don't know if I said that, but maybe you could tell. By Maria Bostwick. Daisy's at 2. We're going to mark it sold. Thank you both for your bids. Thank you. Thank you. And $2. That's a nice one. And then somebody said cookbooks. I have a set. I'm going to do both of these together because these are vintage. Oh, Carrie, I always think of that bread book that you got last time. That was one of my favorite books, that bread book. I thought about keeping it, but I did not. That was a nice book. This one is from 1983. They just go together. They look like they need to be together. So I'm putting this as a lot of 2 cookbook libraries for bread making and rolls and coffee cakes. And if I can find the date on this one, 1972. So you're going to get both. This is the Southern Heritage Breads Cookbook. It's a hardcover. And then also this one, which is Southern Living, the Breads Cookbook. So you have Southern Heritage and Southern Living. You're going to get both hardcover books. They have breads and more than just breads. Hey, Apple Martini. Good to see you. So, any interest in the vintage hardcover bread cookbooks? Got a message, okay. No interest in those. Okay, we'll pass on those. Put them over here. Oh, wait. Jocelyn's in for $1, and you're getting both. Both cooks books. Books cooks. The Southern Heritage Breads. What a deal. And Southern Living Breads cookbooks. 2 for 1 money. 2 for 1 money. All right, we're marking you sold. Thank you. Thank you, Jocelyn. I appreciate you, sweetie. That. Okay. I do have, I don't know, I don't remember who had asked, but somebody had asked if I had any more like Amish type stories, novels, and I do. So I'm going to go through some of these. These are all paperback. And like, again, they were from that bookstore. This is a nice one. Woo! Susan Woods Fisher, brand new. The Imposter, The Bishop's Family. So Katrin Stoffels thought she had life and love all figured out. She was going to marry John and live happily ever after. But as her plans crumble before her eyes, she struggles to face an uncertain future. When a widow asks for help starting a new business, Katrina quickly agrees. She needs time to heal her broken heart, to untangle her messy life, to find a purpose. It's a nice one. It does have the mark, but it is brand new. Paperback, that's a nice one. Originally was $15. Woo! Carries in for $1. Any other interest? The Imposter, Suzanne Woods Fisher. Yeah, great book. All right, we're going to sell that to Carrie. I see no other interest. This is going fast, guys. Going fast. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. $1 sold to you. And then we have another one on the same deal. A Woodland Miracle, Ruth Wren, Amish Wonders novel. Beautiful, beautiful book. Sounds steamy. Yeah, these type of books with the Amish, they can get real steamy. Great idea. What's Patty Rose got a great idea? Did I miss a great idea? Where are we at here? We should create a book chain and ship these to fellow readers once we finish them. Wow. Now that is a great idea, Patty Rose. I'll put you in charge. You go, girl. That's amazing. That's amazing idea, actually. Yes, do it. Who's up for it? Who's up for that? Put a one. No, don't do that. Put emoji in the chat if you want to join an online book club. Patty, that's amazing deal. Patty's in charge. They are expensive. This book here, this was a good deal on this one, though. This actually was $5. It was on special, $5. But average book price, even a paperback like that, it's like $10 to $15. It's insane. A Woodland Miracle by Ruth Reed. No relation to the Reeds we know here. And we're going to sell that to Squirrel. Sold to Squirrel. How fun would that be? Plus, just getting it in the mail. And guys, you could do media mail for one book because definitely I don't know. Sometimes even depending on the size of the book, it's not cheaper and it's not worth it. It's better to spend $6.50 and do ground. Or instead of just one book, maybe mail like 3 or something at a time. Maybe. I will create a Facebook page, private page. We'll invite you on. We can offer up books as we finish them. That's a beautiful idea. That is such a good idea. Actually, these days, 25. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right because these books I've had for a few years, and that's the prices I'm looking at. All right, guys, let's do another one. Medium ale is still decent. It is, but you know what? I'm telling you the truth. When I've weighed, like I know last time, um, I want to say Christy Bean, she got so many books that it was better for me, I think, to do hers actually ground advantage with her other items. It was cheaper to put all of it in a big box than if I were to, because I do them separately because she got so many, I think is why. But medium, and sometimes it's only like 50 cents difference or a dollar or less difference. And it doesn't have the insurance medium ale as like ground advantage, and it takes longer. Not sometimes just a day or two, but a little bit longer. But yeah, I check it both to find out medium ale. And it can be still decent for sure. I got like, yeah, Apple Martini bought all my sex books. I'm putting it right out there, Apple. She did. She did. Yeah, sometimes, but since the new hike, yeah, yep, you're right, Nicole. And it's only going up in July again. So here you go. All right, here's another one, guys. This is The Saddle Maker's Son. This is Rebecca Lance feels in prison by circumstances she didn't create. Tobias Byler is haunted by regret. Can two young runaways from half a world away teach them the healing power of true family? Yeah, like this book originally, and this is brand new, was $16. $16. And let me see what the year on this is. Brand new because I bought it and it's been in my storage ever since, from 2016. 2016. So The Saddle Maker's Son, paperback, as you can see. The Saddle Maker's Son by Kelly Irvin. By Kelly Irvin. And we have D's at 1, Carrie's at 2, D is out. We're going to mark it sold to Carrie. Nice grab, Carrie. $2. Nana, wall-to-wall doctor's appointments have kept me away this week. Oh, KJ, sweetheart, promise you, I understand all of that all the time. You never have to be sorry or worry about. I know you're good. All I ever care is if I don't see you for a while, just email me and let me know you're still doing good on this side of the dirt. That's all I care about. Okay, does anybody want to look at any other type of books? I do have more of these Amish type ones, looking for music ones, music books. Oh, that's a good one. You know what? I don't think I have music. I don't think I do. I have, no, I don't think I do. Let me pull up some short little novels for younger girls. These are ones that like teenagers, maybe, if you know any young girls would love to read. Cookbooks. Okay, let me do a couple of these and then I'll do some cookbooks. This one is American Girl Before Ever, Samantha, 1904. I don't know what that means, but this is brand new. Let's see here. Yeah, let me double check what I have over there because I have some old books too, and there might be some in there. I do have some bead making, gourmet bouquet making, gardening, those kind of arts and floors, if that's what you mean, Patty. This is from 2014. American Girl. Suddenly, a dark-haired girl skips out into the porch. When I see what she's wearing, I suck in my breath. She seems to have walked straight out of the pages of a history book. So any interest in the Lilac Tunnel? My Journey with Samantha. $1 mystery. Okay. Put that aside. So nobody really wants this type of book, like little chapter books for younger girls, best friends. This was originally $18. It is brand new. It's never even been opened. Still has that, feel. A brand new, it's a hardcover, $1. And this is from 19, text copy 19. What the heck? Not sure when this is. Patty Rose is in for $1. Thank you, Patty Rose. I can't see what year this is actually from. Content, fiction, names, characters, 2 lines. Text copyright 1955, Mary Bard, all rights reserved. I know it's not that old. Fireflies, which appears at page 185, is copyrighted from 1924. Hardcover, paperback design. It doesn't even say. Squirrel's at 2. Patty is out. Okay, and this is Best Friends by Mary Bard. We're going to mark this sold. 2 Squirrel for $2. Thank you. All right, let me put these away for now. I got a whole stack of those type of books. So let me pull these arts and jewelry. Florals. When you say florals, do you mean garden books? I'm not sure what you mean by that, because I have some. What is this? Gourmet, beautiful beads. Here's another gourmet. Okay, these are like cookbooks, gourmet boutique, like edible gourmet, I think is what this means. These are pretty cool. Let's do a lot of 3 because it's 2 paperbacks and 1 hardback. And they are vintage. And this one has ripped on the jacket cover. But it's Julia Weinberg, Gourmet Bouquet, Decorative Centerpieces to Eat and Enjoy. So that's what this one is. Different Herbie and the Frog. There's Herbie and the Frog. So it's edible centerpieces that you can make. Gourmet, how to cut certain vegetables and fruits to make them real pretty. And I'm trying to see what year. This is a vintage one for sure. 1978. And with it, I'm going to put in these magazines. Hey, Perry, welcome in. You want Playboys and Playgirls. This is just a gourmet magazine, which is probably vintage. Good to see you, Perry. That's one. And then this one as well. This is Gourmet, the Magazine of Good Living. These are all vintage, guys. New old stock vintage. So you're going to get all 3. $1 start if there's any interest in all 3. 2 magazines and 1 hardcover. That's how I would lot them together on eBay. Squirrel's in at $1 first. And Patty's out. Okay. No other interest. Let me mark this down. Gourmet Bouquet. Lot of 3. Hardcover and 2 paperback. 2 paper magazines. I just have to do all that so I know what I'm giving you. Sold to Squirrel. Thank you for the bids. $1 all 3. That's a steal. Steal of a deal. Let me see. Nobody wants these crafting beads right now, so we'll go and murder mysteries. What else was? Don't worry, I'm not shy. Boy, you sure are not. I love that too. Some good cookbooks. Okay, guys, now let's do some cookbooks. Nana, you can put 5 or 10 chapter books together for me. I will take them to the center. It will be good for summer break. Awesome. I will do that. I will Some of those, they're very nice. Let me mark that right now. And I'll give you a deal, Patty, because these are really good books. I think some nice teenage girls would love these. You know what I do have is Bernadette. I'm sorry, Bernadette. Bridget Jones on the Edge. I have a couple books of Bridget Jones' Diary. These are nice. It is a deal, I know. But I appreciate you doing that. I really do. I appreciate you. Here you go, Bernadette, the runaway bestseller. I'm going to give you that one. Breakaway. Sometimes winning isn't the only goal. This is a great little chapter book for a sweet young lady. Double Crossed. Almost Identical, Double Cross. That's a great little book for twins. Let me put this aside so I know those ones I'm going to put in your box. Okay, so cookbooks. Who wants some cookbooks? Here we go. Let's see. Let's lot up. These three look to be about the same. Let's lot up 3 different books that kind of look the same to me. $1 start, guys. They're all hardcover. Breakaway is good. I've read that one. Awesome. That's some good books. Sweet. So we have sugar-free Jell-O making. There's always room for Jell-O, hardcover. There's all recipes from 8 to 190 calories per serving. You're going to get that one. You're going to get the hurry up hamburger recipes, favorite all-time recipes on this one with the hamburger, 100 plus recipes. And you're going to get this one, the easy home cooking, all new slow cooker recipes. All 3 hardcover. Ooh, that looks so good. I hate showing recipe books when I'm so hungry. No, I'm not really that hungry. You're going to get all 3. They're like brand new condition. Yummy. Hamburger and this Jell-O one. This is pretty cool, actually. Lots of pear fans, cram. Oh, that looks so good. I love stuff like that. Okay, so this is all of these together. We have easy home cooking. We have favorite all-time recipes. And there's always room for sugar-free Jell-O. Always room for Jell-O, I'm going to say. So you're getting a lot of 3 hardcover. And where are we at? These at 5. Hey, Black Mamba, how come you don't have a wrench? What the heck? I thought you had a wrench last time. Let me open up my YouTube and get you wrench, sweetie. Get you wrench. All books are $1 start. $1. And if there's anything you're looking for, put it in the chat. Let me know, and I will pull it if I have it. Lives. Here we go. Starting. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Can't believe. I don't know. I know. That's so weird. What? Come on. Skip. The advertisements. Go away. In chat. We don't need another plumbers. What, Perry? What? Okay, my phone is frozen. Let's see. What do we got going on here? What? I need to sell books, guys, so I can buy a new phone. See, it's not. Very frustrating. It doesn't do what I want it to. There we go. Yeah, let's make you add as a moderator. There we go. Now you should have a wrench for the 3rd time. I don't know. Okay, who got this? Daisy's Creation. We're going to sell this to you for $5. All 3 books. Nice deal. You're getting all 3 books for $5. I'm making me holler. Sold. The wrench plumbers. I gotcha. Thank you, Patty, for explaining. That went right over my head. Sorry, Perry. We don't need anyone. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Let's do a couple of light cooking if anybody's interested in these recipe books. Light cooking. 2 hardcovers. This is a big one. America's favorite brand name, light cooking. So here's the brand names: Dole, Hershey, Egg Beaters, Bird's Eye, Equal. Full range of food from appetizers to desserts. It's a good size. $1 start. You're going to get this one. And hello, eBay. And then I'm throwing this one in too. This is the Best of Sunset Light and Healthy Cookbook. This is vintage. It is a hardcover. $22.95. Woo, baby. This is from 1990. 1990. Yeah. Squirrels in for $1. Ooh, pineapple and ham. Let's go. Mushrooms. Who wants lunch? Squirrels in for $1. Any other interest? You're going to get both. And here's the big one. Now, some of these my daughter-in-law gave me. They were in her storage unit that she was going to sell, I think, and decided not to. So I know that she gave me a lot of cookbooks. I didn't get a whole lot from the store. The store, it was mostly novels and short stories and a lot of the paperbacks and coffee table books. Not a whole lot of cookbooks from the store, the bookstore. All right. Getting both. Vintage books. Let's see, what do we got here? These are the light. Get this typed in. Light and Healthy Cooking Cookbook and Light Cooking. Out to Paula. And we're going to mark this sold. Grandma Paula, you got it. Yay. For $4. $2 a book. You guys have fun. Off to cut the grass, unfortunately. Oh, you have fun, sweetie. Thanks for stopping in. Hit that thumbs up, girl. I know you probably did already when you came in. Lucky me, I don't cut grass. Yeah, lucky me too. Well, if I do cut grass, I can't complain because we have a riding lawnmower. So I just get on it and ride and have fun. But we got an acre to cut. So, okay, let me do 2 more. Let me do this one all by itself. This is a nice one, guys. If you're into grilling, and Father's Day is coming, this would be a great book for Father's Day. Grilling. Food Writers' Favorites, edited by Barbara Gibbs Ossen and Jane Baker. It's time to fire up the grill and add some sizzle to your suppers with a collection of more than 150 tried and true recipes for outdoor dining. Oh, what's in here? There's no pictures, just recipes. $1 start. Beef fajitas. Woo! Sounds amazing. Let me see. This is brand new, guys. Let me see the year on here. Party now. I don't see a year. What the heck? Here we go. 1995. 1995. So do you, Carrie? Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, Donna does too. I know Donna does. Squirrel already cut. No interest. Perry, you cut 3 acres. Holy crap. It's like my farmers. They've been farming all day across the street. He owns 100 acres. I don't know, hundreds of acres he owns. But they grow corn across the street and next to us too. There's at least a couple acres. And they've been out there all day running the tractor, tilling the dirt up. Tilling, no interest in that. Okay. We're over some cookbooks. I'll do 2 more cookbooks, and then I'm going to move on to more murders. Murders, I beg it. Oh, Daisy, you want this one? Okay. I think you're in for the grilling. The grilling book. I'm thinking. It's a great gift. If you know a guy that likes to grill. Grilling, quick and easy recipes. Quick and easy. Yes. Yay, murders. Carrie, that don't sound good. Yay, murders. So do you, Daisy. Thank you, sweetie. Yay, murders. I love it. I love it. I used to farm before I lost my. I thought so, Perry. You know what? I was just guessing you were a farmer. Just by watching you and seeing you and sitting and stuff, I was just thinking that you were. I was just thinking that. Okay, murders. Let's get some murders. Murder. Let me go grab some novels. Oh, guys, here's a nice collection. Oh, look at all these I grabbed. Woo! Oh, baby. There's some good stories in here. Yikes. Does anybody like John Grisham? That's a good one. Stories. Ford County Stories by John Grisham. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here we go. Hardcover, $24. That's crazy. It is brand new. I drove past that farm once. Really? Oh, it still has the bookmark in there. The right to bear arms shall not be infringed. I'm going to keep that in. And oh, that's another thing, guys. For every book you buy, I throw in a bookmarker for free. You get a bookmarker for every book you buy. Ford County Stories by John Grisham. Let's see. In his first collection, short stories, John Grisham takes us back to Ford County, Mississippi, setting of the first novel, Time to Kill. Wheelchair-bound Inzigan Granny and her 2 older sons, Leon and Butch, take a bizarre road trip through the Mississippi Delta to visit the youngest Granny brother, Raymond, who's been locked away on death row for 11 years. It could well be their last visit. Whoa. Oh, this sounds like a good one. Could well be their last visit. 3 good old boys from rural Ford County begin a journey to the big city to give blood to a grievously injured friend. However, they're unable to drive past a beer store as the trip takes longer and longer. The journey comes to an abrupt end when they make a fateful stop at the Memphis Strip Club. Whoa, baby. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hardcover. Let's see. Ford County, John Grisham. Nice one. Where are we at on this? Daisy's at 3, looking for 4. these in order of sales. I like long stories. Okay, then I got another. I'll bring them long one up, not the Memphis County Strip Club. Oh no, I know, right? We're gonna mark this sold to. Looks like Daisy's Creation for $3. Too funny, not the strip club. Oh no! Thank you, Perry. I appreciate you. Let me know if you make out good at the doctor's. Have a good appointment, sweetie. Dana, do you have any Stephen King? You know what? Angie Resells asked me too. I do not. I did look, and I'm pretty sure I don't have any. And I'll tell you the reason why I didn't. And I told her the same thing, is because Stephen King is so overly saturated. For me to try to resell, when I was going to resell books, I knew it would be a hard sale to sell Stephen King because it's so oversaturated. So I never looked for Stephen King. I never picked up Stephen King. I just didn't. Biography books. Well, I might have some of those. All right, Carrie, heads up. This is Reese's Book Club, The Sanatorium by Sarah Pierce. It's a hardcover. Absolutely, was a say. Spelled splendid gothic thriller by #1 New York Times bestseller. The Sanatorium is gracious in its nods to the classic locked room mystery. Yet bold enough to burst out of that room through the window, Pierce writes prose and fresh and crisp Swiss Alp powder, and her characters fascinate even as their numbers dwindle. Brand new thriller. Everyone's in danger. Anyone could be next. Oh no. Oh my goodness. The Sanatorium by Sarah Pierce. Carrie's out, Squirrel's out, and Susan's at 3. We're going to mark that baby sold. Thank you all for your bids. That's a good one. How about another one like that? Let's go. Brand new, Last Words of the Executed, with the forwarded by, this is kind of like autobiography of the executed. This is a dangerous book. Who knows who we will emerge from the encounter. It makes me want to live, use my energies in soul-sized pursuits like justice, like love. One of the Psalms says that God collectors our tears in a flask. So too does this collection of the last words from human beings before they were killed. Last Words of the Executed. Brand new. Never even been cracked. This is from... Yeah, it is. Where's the date on here? Robert H. Halder, a journalist and author, lives in Chicago, teaches journalism at Northwestern University, can be found on the website. Oh, interesting. Squirrel's out, Carrie's at 3. Sell this to Last Words of the Executed. That's a good book. Squirrel's at 4. Carrie's at 5. Back in. That's a good one. It really is a good book. I like how it's written that you can actually see the words. I'd like to send great love to all my family members, my supporters, my attorneys. They have all supported me throughout this. I thank you for proving my innocence, although it has not been acknowledged by the courts. May you continue in the struggle, and may you change all that's being done here today and in the past. Life has not been that good to me, but I believe that now, after meeting so many people who support me in this, that all things will come to an end. And may this be fruit of better judgments for the future. That's all I have to say. That was Odell Barnes Jr., convicted of murder and robbery in Texas, was executed March 1st, 2000. Wow. That would break my heart reading a lot of this. Squirrels at Six, Carrie is out. It's a good read. We're going to sell that to Squirrel for $6. Thank you both for your bids. Shoot, I should have read this with the forwarded by Studs Turkle. Good one, good one. How about Anne Winston Allen? Stories of the Roses, the making of the rosary in the Middle Ages. Any interest in this type of a book, guys? This is few of the devotional exercises arising of the late Middle Ages has been as popular, long-lasting, and influential as the rosary. Anne Winston Allen shows us where the rosary came from and how it was adapted over time by writers, worshipers, and religious reformers. This fascinating and carefully researched book will interest a wide variety of readers. I bet. This sounds very interesting. Anne Winston Allen, there she is right there. That's a good read. Brand new, guys. Brand new. Stories of the Rose. Stories of the Rose. The making of the rosary in the Middle Ages. I love those kind of things, Middle Ages, and the books like Kings and stuff like that. Patty's at 5, Susan's at 6. Those I even like those kind of mystery books. That love story mystery with the kings and all that back in the Middle Ages. That's a good book. Okay, where are we at? Patty is out. Susan's at 6. And what a you're welcome. I gave my that's I remember that, Carrie. God bless you for that. Then you sadly, I'm so sorry. I think that you said that after a year, it only worked for about a year. Is that right, Carrie? I'm sorry about that, but boy, you're an angel. You're an angel. The first part of the chapter should be a graphic description of the crimes that got them on death row. Less teary that way. You're right, Patty. Yeah, that's true. Yes, Squirrel, you're also had a transplant, right? Susan Rome for 6. Let me mark you down and mark that sold. I think we were talking about that. $6 sold. No, only a couple weeks. Oh, they didn't install the kidney correctly and they had to remove. Oh, he died a year later. Okay. That's what I thought, that it was a year later that he had passed. Wow. Yeah, donors are definitely angels. My husband wouldn't be here without a donor. You all know that. And Squirrel, I told you, if you reach out and the recipients or donors don't interact, don't take it personally, because ours never wanted to talk to us. And that's okay. You know, everybody has to deal with things their own way. So tragic. Yeah. I can't even imagine to go through that, Carrie, for your brother, and then that happened. Okay, here we go. Bloodline. The Bloodline. I'm not sure what this is about. Mark Billen, Bloodline. Tom Thorne's a new. Let me see what this is. Chilling, moody, humane, and very, very smart. Murder Squad veteran detective Tom Thorne solves the London Police Department's most difficult cases. When he is called to what seems like an ordinary domestic murder, he thinks he's caught a break. A woman has been murdered by someone she knows. A positive pregnancy test is found on the floor beside her. Thorne plans to question the husband, arrest him, and return home to deal with his own deteriorating personal life. But a mysterious sliver of bloodstained X-ray is found clutched in the victim's fist. When the similar is discovered, other crimes around the city. Whoa, here we go. There's a good murder novel. Murder, murder. D's in for one. I'm a donor. Anybody needs a kidney or any organs after I pass, they're welcome to it. Same with me, Paula K. Same with me. And a lot of people don't realize, even if you think you're old, one thing they can always use is skin. Even if you're old, skin can always be used for burn victims and such. Okay, let's mark this one sold. Sold, sold, sold. Bloodline by Mark Billingham. Is there an S in there? No. Billingham, not S. And we're going to say sold. What a deal. What a deal. Sounds like a good one, too. Okay. Is there any interest in Nevada bar firestorm? I have no idea. Praise for Nevada bar. Nevada bar firestorm. Nevada bar may have created the most appealing series heroine since Sue Grafton's Kinsey Millhouse. As part of the Army battling the jackknife fire in Northern California's Lacion Volcanic National Park, Anna, in her capacity as Spike Camp medic and security officer, tends to the injuries in the frayed nerves of the firefighters. When the National Weather Service predicts a cold front followed by snow, promising to all but extinguishing the fire, the camp is demolished, but a last-minute rescue of a firefighter with a broken leg detains Anna and the San Juan crew. Driven on with the erratic thunderstorm of the front wind shears in the steep canyon, creating a deadly weather condition for a firestorm. Art books. Okay, let me look for art books. Hey, Karen, welcome in. Firestorm. Yeah, this sounds like a good book I have never read. So let's mark this down. Nevada bar firestorm. And I see that Patty Rose is the only interest. We're going to mark that sold to Patty Rose. $1. Now, let me go look for some art books. Talks amongst yourselves. art books. I don't think I have any like what you may be looking for, Mark Apple. I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure. Oh, Dee, thank you for being here, sweetie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'll be doing this again because I still got so many books. But I do have like poems, loving promises, plays. Are you talking about art like coffee table art books? Or I have Norman Rockwell, stuff like that. I'm not really sure when you say Life and Learn, the Pass It On book. But here's like a huge Norman Rockwell, America. This is really a nice, huge hardcover. And it has all of his, talks about his paintings, and there's pictures, of course, of all of his famous paintings. This is a huge coffee table book. Norman Rockwell, $1 start. I'll know when I see it. Okay, awesome. I'll just keep showing different ones then, because maybe something will grab your eye. This is pretty cool, all these pictures. All the famous Norman Rockwell paintings. Pictures. Patty's in for $1. That's fun. At the end, every single one. From the Post. JFK, Nixon I saw. Wow. Oh, that's a heavy book. That's a heavy one. Oh. Great coffee table book. Exactly. Norman Rockwell's coffee table book. And Patty's going to get that for $1. Nice. Now this is fun. Patty, I want to ask you, I have, or anybody actually, these are interesting. If you guys know any teachers, or, you know what, actually, I might save these because there's my friend who is just becoming a teacher. Yeah, I think I'll ask if she wants these, because these are really good for if anybody's in chat that knows of a teacher that would be interested in a set of these. What it is, it's called level 1. It's like I have one just like that, must weigh 14. Oh yeah, that book's got to be 14 pounds. And hey, Glenn, good to see you. Good to see you. Well, I think I'll just ask her, unless anybody's interested in this. Definitely for a teacher. Definitely for a teacher. Okay, let's look at these. Oh, here's a nice one, Apple. Maybe this might catch your eye. It's another big coffee table book, but how cool. Great Treasures, Pompeii and Harlocalan. It's a big one. Not as thick as a Norman Rockwell, but it's a nice one. Every picture has a story. Hey, Jimmy Snowdog, heard the word teacher. Yes, I have these. I'll show you if you're interested in for teachers. It'd be great little starter set or kit or something for teachers. That's cool too. I know, isn't it? A lot of fun. Pom 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 pom. Patty Rosen for $1. Fun little read. Courthouse of Neptune. It's a good read right there. The heck is that? Earrings. What the heck? Right now she's exhausted from last day of school. I bet. I bet. It's getting to be that. That's why I thought I know that somebody, a friend of mine, her daughter just graduated and has got her first teaching position. So she might be interested. I'll show you what I have, though, if you're interested. If you want me to, it's up to you. Kids' picture books, you know, the kind Mike and I read. I do have some. We're going to sell this to Patty Rose for $1 on this one. Just got a cha-ching! Yay! Sold to Patty Rose. Thank you. I can pull some kids' books and Andre teachers first graders. This is what I have. I don't understand. There's two, okay? Father Fights Back and Sades. Level 1, so it'd be like first grade. And when you open this up, there's these little books, and it tells you on here, before reading, what to do with these books. And then it says during reading, what to do. And then after reading, then you have your skills bank and the chart. I don't know, but these are the books. They're all the same, brand new. So these are the books you would pass out to your students. And then this would be for the teacher, I guess, to fill out and what to do. So this is the set. Father Fights Back. And then the other one is the Sades. I'm not sure. But it's set up the same. And then this is the back of it. For the teacher for planning. And then these are the books. And it's a pack of these books. So I don't know, you know. I'm not sure. But that's what they are. I'll just have to do. I didn't research them, so I'm not sure what they are. Okay, let's look at these. And if there's any interest in like academic transformation, the road to college success. Are these exactly the same? Pearson 3E. Yeah, they are exactly the same. So I have two of these books. They were college books, used, $56. That's crazy. So I have a lot of that. Not a clue. Yeah, me neither. I'll have to research. So if anybody's interested in those types, I have like English books and those kind of college books. Doria's, hey, sweetie, good to see you. How about astrology? Star signs. This is still in the bag. Reveal the secrets of the zodiac. This was originally $11. Reveal star signs and what they mean. Astrology. Is anybody into astrology? Planets. The twins. So we have this paperback, and we have some interest in that. Let's see. This is Star Signs, Zodiacs. Squirrels at 1, apples at 1, odd Karen's at 2. Apples out. I have one similar. Okay, sweet. Wonder if you bought it from me. Do you have any doctor books? I do. I do. I have some vintage, old medical books. I do. I definitely have those. And squirrel's out. Karen's at 4, so we're going to sell it. I think everybody else is out. And we're going to say sold. Let's play doctor. Thank you for your bids, everybody. What is PDR? What's that mean, sweetie? PDR. What the heck? Here's another book. This was mine, actually. I bought this for myself, and I looked at it for years. What year is this from? 1995, 1996. I love this book. It's the Dreams book, illustrated. So if you have a dream, you look it up, and it tells you what your dreams mean. It is so cool. I love this. I bet you I've read every single page about your dreams. Physician's desk reference. I'll look. I think I do have those. I'll look, Subi. For example, this is so cool. I always looked up. What do you guys want me to look up? When you're dreaming, what do you dream of? Let's just say if you dream, I don't know. What's something good? If you see salad in your dream, if you're dreaming of food and you see a salad in your food, it's a healthy sign. Your talent is about to be spotted at work. Toss one and happy family times are ahead. Death. All right, let me read death. And in the back, you can look up any word you want. So we'll look up death. ABC, death. Death, death, death. Deer, delay, desert, desert. That don't have death. It doesn't actually say death. Why doesn't it say death? It should. Let me do it this way. Because there's also a way you can go through here. Like there's E. Let's go back to D. And see if it's in D. So here's D. And it goes alphabetically. Death. Yes, it's here. Death. So if you dream of death, death is rarely a bad omen. Dreaming of being dead means the end of your worries and the start of a new era in your life. Speak to someone who is dead and you will soon get some good news. Someone else's death can mean a birth or a small warning for you to slow down as you're taking on too much. Be aware of bereavement and news of a birth, engagement, or a wedding is on the way. Happiness in the cards if you see a dead person afloat. Flying. Let's look up flying. A lot of people dream of flying. A, B, C, D, E, F. Where's F? A, B, C, D, E, F. Flying, flying, flying. Fairy. Ooh, fairies. Flying. Anchovies, food, fish. Fleet. Fleet. Flying. Flying. Flags. Fleet, flash, floating, flood, floor, florist, floor, flowers, flowers. Where is flying? Flying, fresh, mussels. Hell, I can't find it. I know it's got to be in here. What is the name of the book? The Illustrated Dream Dictionary by Russell Grant. It is so good. I love this book. Let me see if flying's here. Flies. Oh, that's insects. Wrong kind of flies. I can't find it. Where are we at on this? I dream of Jeannie. Hey, Ginger. Hey, sweetie. Good to see you. Illustrated Dream Dictionary. Where are we at on this? Susan's out. Karen's at 10. Oh, that's awesome. You're going to love that book. I had that book for years. I looked at it all the time. Dream Dictionary. Love that. Okay, Susan's out. Screenshot it. Sweet. Where are we at on this? Have you any dreams you'd like to sell? Oh, that's a good song. Fleetwood Mac. Okay, we're marking this sold to Karen for 10. Thank you, sweetie. That's going to go right along with your Zodiac book. What about if someone gets shot and, oh, hey, Pink Rose, good to see you. Good to see you. Wait, now, what was the other book? I forgot before I showed that. Physicians. Let me go grab those. Physicians, that's... Now, guys, a couple of these are really, really old. I grabbed some poems, too. If anybody like poems, this is so old. This is valuable here, let me tell you. What's it say about penguins and pickled herring? I don't know. This is your International's Modern Home Physician. This is vintage, guys. This is a vintage one. You need to go fishing, Jimmy? Yeah, do you need to go fishing? Look at how old this is. Let me see if there's a date on here. 1942. 1942. Man, I shouldn't even be selling this here. I can't start this at $1, guys. Come on. I could probably sell this on eBay for some good money. I probably could. Old Physicians. It does. It actually smells old and vintage for sure. Is anybody interested in this one? Yes or no? There's one like that, and here's another old one. This is the Modern Home Medical Advisor. Let's do this one too. This will be for choice, guys. One or the other for choice. I'm insane for selling these for $1 when I could probably sell these on. I should look these up, guys. Let me scan this real quick. Sorry, guys. I should have thought of that first because I could be giving away $100 here. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what it says. $35. $30. That one's $10, $50. So it just depends on which one it is. I don't have time to mess. What's the date in the front on this one? Let's see. It's a vintage, probably 1945 or something. It is. There's a cool picture. I'm trying to find it. Collaborators. Got to be here. One of these beginning. Yeah. Copyright 1935. 1935. That's 1935. I think this one was older. Yeah, 1943. Grandma K's in for $1. Anybody want to help a girl out and come in for more? Yep or doodle, yeah. All right, I'm selling them. It is what it is, guys. I could list them on eBay, but I won't. I won't. Oh, they're yours. This will be for choice. We have international modern home physician or home medical advisor. Modern home physician or medical advisor. Home medical advisor. Okay, where are we at? Squirrels at 2. Groovy Girl Kelly's here. Hey, sweetie, at 3. Yeah, if you're on eBay. Grandma's at 4. Great books. They are. They're amazing. They are amazing. So this is going to be for choice, guys. 1943, 1935. Whoa. Almost lost and bust up my thing. Good to see you. Groovy Girl Kelly, where we at? So Grandma Paul's at 4. Groovy Kelly's at 5. This will be for choice. We have the home medical advisor. Home medical advisor. Or modern home physician. Very vintage books, guys. Grandma Paula's at 6. I'm going to just go for about another half hour, guys. So get your request in because I'm on a time to go grab something to eat and that before we start auction over on Angie Resell's channel. That will be at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Squirrels at 7, looking for 8 or more for choice. Groovy Girl Kelly is out. Thank you for your bid. So we're going to start 5 p.m. over there, and I have all kinds of different stuff. And if you just came in and didn't hear me, wait till you guys see. I'm going to do a short on my huge shelf poles. I got huge, not a pallet. It's like about a half a pallet box in. It came today. So, yeah, I bit the bullet this past week. I kept talking about it, and I should just do it. So I did. Man, is it full. So I'm going to do a short, I think, tomorrow. Try to. Oh, out and out. Okay, so squirrel's at 7. Everybody else is out. We're going to sell this to squirrel, and this is going to be sold. And which one or one would you like, sweetie? Which one or one would you like? The home? You want both. You got it. Smart move. They're old as me almost. Almost old as me. Thank you. That's a great deal right there. Here's another one. This is the prescription and over-the-counter drug guide for seniors. This is newer, not real new. Let me get you a year on here. McGraw-Hill. And this is from 2004. 2004. Prescription and over-the-counter drug guide for seniors. It's a nice big book. It's a new condition. Grandma Paul's in for 1. Have I missed anything that there was a request that I didn't get? Any last requests? And we're going to mark this sold for $1 to Grandma Paula K. Thank you, sweetie. $1 sold to you. I have What is Life? The Next 50 Years. Speculations of the Future of Biology. What is Life? On the Growth and Form, Darcy Thompson, Abridge, let's see, novel, Aaron Schroeder's book, What Life Had a Tremendous Influence on the Development of Molecular Biology, stimulating scientists such as Watson and Crick to explore the physical basis of life. Much of the appeal of Schroeder, I can't say that word, that name, Schrodinger's book lay in its approach to the central problems in biology, hereditary, and now organisms. Thank you. Hereditary using energy to maintain order from a physician's perspective. Any interest in this hardcover? That's a big fat no. Oh, wait, Paula K says yes, $1. Yes. I hope that's for this one. What is life the next 50 years? Oh, I don't know. I'm seeing no other interest. We're going to sell it to you for $1. Thank you. Thank you, Squirrel. I appreciate you. Here's a really nice, if you like poems, Helen Steiner Rice. Oh, my goodness. Right here. It's a good one. Loving Promises. Hardcover. It's a beautiful book. Beautiful. Loving Promises. Helen Steiner Rice. Yes, please. Beautiful book of poems. Nothing on earth is forever yours. Only the love of the Lord endures. Look at the beautiful artwork in here. Man, she's amazing. Squirrel's in for $1. Casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. $1, Squirrel. I can't believe there's no other interest. This is an amazing book of poems. Amazing. Beautiful, beautiful book. No other interest. Squirrel, you're going to get a great deal right there. Great deal right there, my friend. Loving Promises. God is great all the time. Oh, Patty's in for $2. Looking for through all the time. God is. Yeah, absolutely. Squirrel's at $3. Yeah, this is amazing book right here. You won't be disappointed reading these passages. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him and will sup him up, and he with me. Revelations 3:20. A merry heart doeth good with like medicine. Proverbs, yes. Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Proverbs, yes. Storms bring out the eagles, out the little birds take cover. Beautiful poem right there. Love this book. This is one of my favorites. I wasn't going to sell it. It took me a long time to bring it up, but I'm like, you know what? It's got to go. Patty is out. Squirrel's at $5. Anybody want to come in before I mark it? Sold to Squirrel for $5. That's a great book right there. Sold. Any herbs and spices books? The only one I have, no, I don't think so. Pink Rose, I'm sorry, but I'm going to say no. Of English, I would definitely have to look through the cookbooks. Maybe there's some in there, could be. I'm not sure. But at this point, I would say no. I think if I did, they probably sold. Inspirational books. I got a lot of those. Max Lacutia, did I think I might have sold those ones. I had a lot of the Max. This is a really cute, a good one. Live and learn and pass it on. People ages 5 to 95 share what they've discovered about life, love, and other good stuff. It's a small book, but it's powerful. It's got some really good insight on it. Let me see what year I think it's from 95. Let me see. Copyright 92. But this is how it's laid out. Let me look for the Bibles. I do have some Bibles, and I'll see what they are, if they're New King James versions or not. I've learned that you can be in love with 4 girls at the same time, age 9. This is then I've learned that even the simplest task can be meaningful if I do it the right spirit, age 72. I've learned that you could tell a lot about a man by the happiness of his wife and the respect given by him by his children, age 51. So it just goes on and on and on. I've learned that children and grandparents are natural allies. I've learned that you can't pay somebody to practice for you. Just goes on. Squirrels at 1. That's a cute little book. Live and learn and pass it on. And Patty Rose, don't forget, you got to create that Facebook page, and we're going to share books. This would be the perfect one to share. Okay, we're going to mark it sold to squirrel for $1. Thank you, sweetie. Let me go look for the Bibles. Hold on one sec. Let me grab the Bibles. Ooh, I do have Max Lucado here. I do see Max, so we do have. This is just a small part of the religious Bible type of books I have. Whoa. I'm selling them all. Some were mine, some were not. This was my mother's. The Holy Bible, King James Version, giant print reference. Giant print reference. It is marked in because it was given as a gift to my mother. That is my mother, Dorothy Huber. That's my mom. It was given to her by people, I don't know, they were from Christian Center back in 1986. Some people didn't want ones that were written in, but so this one is written in if you're interested in this one. $1 start. Grandma Paula is in for that one. That was my mama's. So it makes my heart feel good that it's going to somebody I know. Giant print. And guys, I'm not being cold or anything, but I have a book that another Bible that was my mom's that was more meaning to me than this one, because I don't know who the people that gave her this, who they are. So it doesn't mean as much to me. The one that I have that I won't sell, I have another one that was actually hers. You need large print? Here you go, girl. I see no other interest, so we're going to mark that one sold to you. And when you read it, think of me and my mama. Thank you. Grandma Paula, you're the best. $1. Here's a really good, where's that Max? Here we go. Max Lucado, you can't. A Love Worth Giving, Living Overflow of God's Love. It's a hardcover. Loving people isn't easy. The vow breakers, truth benders, the money grubbers, the backstabbers that we meet, that we work with, that we marry. How do you love someone who is hard to love? Very good. Kindness goes a long ways, that's for sure. Let Let me see a year on this. This is going to be, I forget. This is $1. Children's books, loving books. Hi, honey. What's up?
I'm leaving now. I'm going golfing. I won't be home till late,
Okay.
like 9.
I'll be auctioning all night.
Okay, I'll come down and check it with you when I get home.
Okay, love you. This is from 1992. 1992, Max Lucado. Anybody interested in this one? $1 start. Got a few more minutes till 4. I think I'm going to end at 4. Your mama's Bible will go to church every Sunday and Wednesday. Oh, Paula, that melts my heart. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Mr. Oh, he's already gone. Thank you, Squirrel. Yes, I should tell him to come over and say hi. Here's a really nice, a life God rewards with everything you do today matters forever. It's a good little booklet. Devotional, you could read it daily, the unbreakable link. So each day, just little short little verses you could read each day. Just a couple little paragraphs every day you could read. You want the Max book, Squirrel? Okay. You got it for $1, my friend. Whoa. Mark this. Max Lucado, is really good devotional type books. $1 to you for Max Lucado. Okay, let's see. Hey, Aisha, you sold some crochet books, or I missed it. No, I did not. I have bead making books. I still have yours from before. I put those aside. I didn't resell them. So, Aisha, I have those books. If you want to add to them, because I think it was only like $1 or $2 maybe. I'd have to look for sure. Let me see if it's on here. Lot of 3 books. They were knitting books of 3 for $1. That's it. So I won't invoice or ship just $1 to you. So I don't know if you want to purchase more now or what. No interest in this one. But I still have some bead making. Are you interested in bead making? Well, here's a nice, James Robinson, The Stream, Refreshing Hearts and Minds, Renewing Freedoms and Blessings. James helps us to recognize the extreme value of freedom and why we must fight for it every day through our Christian witness. You want the devotional book as well? Okay. I hope this is the right one, Squirrel. You want this one, Squirrel, for $1? A Life God Rewards. Like brand new. That's it. Okay, you got it. You got it, my friend. Yes, you're interested. Okay. So let me put these religion, because I'm just about ready to stop here. So I want to grab so Aisha can get some deals so you can get your other books. So the first one I have, I don't know if you're interested in beads. It's a hardcover. The Book of Beads, Practical and Inspirational Guide to Beads and Jewelry Making. So it's both beads and jewelry making. Oh, you're welcome, Squirrel. Thank you for being here. So it's all about jewelry making and beads and themes. That's just a pretty cool looking book. You're in for $1, okay? Beads. The Book of Beads. Squirrels in at 2. Hey, Angel, good to see you. Good to see you. Pink Roses at 3. Stunning and comprehensive guide to choosing beads and creating your own jewelry. Beads from nature. Planning a necklace. Pastels. Very pretty. Yellows. Guess it goes all kind of colors. Themes and special occasions. Oh, look at those. The Indian look. I'm just going to flip it through. Techniques. All of them. Any adult coloring books? No, I don't think I do have adult coloring books right now. Aisha's at 8. Squirrel is out. Angel, hey, sweetie. How are you? How's it going? Good to see you, my friend. It's been a minute. Hope you are well. Hope you are doing good. I'm selling books. The Book of Beads. Almost done here, though. Because I got to go over to Angie Resell. We're doing an auction tonight, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I need a break. Go get something to eat. I probably have every bead and wiring working book out there. But do you have this one? Do you have this one? We're going to sell that to Aisha for $8. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all for your bids. Thank you, thank you. Let's do another one here. I'm going to do a lot of 3 because they're smaller, like magazine type style books. So I'm going to do this is a pretty good one, though. Hemp Masters. Ancient Hippie Secrets for Knotting Hip Hemp Jewelry. That's pretty cool. $14 back at Ancient. How to make hemp. Knotting. Jewelry making. Oh, that's cool. Yin and the yang. Nice. How to make it. So this is one. And with it is this beautiful bracelets. And there's like pages making beautiful bracelets. Just a little like pamphlet style. And then this is beaded cords, chain straps, and fringe. So you're going to get all 3 of these little booklets. $32 beaded projects. And then this one just has like pages, inserts. Not sure what that's from. Just like different pages and this one. So all 3. All 3. Lot of 3 hemp. Let's see. HEMP, hemp, which I'll know that. And beautiful bracelets. And beaded cords and chains. Booklets. That way I'll know all 3 of them. Karen's at 9. Aisha's at 8. Beaded cords, chains, straps, and fringe. How to. That's a pretty cool one there. I like the hemp masters. Aisha's at 10. Karen is out. Nice, good old vintage books right there. Okay, we're going to mark this sold to Aisha. Thank you all for your bids. I appreciate that. 410. And the last one I have is the Charm Love Friendship Bracelets. 35 unique designs with polymer clay, macrame, knotting, and braiding by Sherry Hab. This is a nice booklet here. It's nice size. Nice size. Charm Love Friendship Bracelets. Polymer clay. Working with polymer clay. Knotting. Nice booklet. Rainbow ice. Ooh, look at how pretty. That's pretty. Green glitter, whatever. Look at that. Oh my. I do macrame. Do you really? But I don't use books to do it. I would have to have something. I that's one thing I don't know that if I've done macrame, I've probably done it once in my life. I really don't do macrame. Crocheting, that was my big thing, to crochet. I crochet. I still crochet when I have time. Beyond the Fringe. Look at that. Holy moly. I can't even imagine making this stuff. Ooh. Indian work. That's what I call that. That's a nice book. It's pretty good size. KJ's at 2. That's Beautimus. Would you just look at it? Are you even looking at it? It is Beautimus. Look at those. Holy moly. What? I love to. Me too, Carrie. Oh, I love it. Just not enough hours in my day. I haven't crocheted in months. Months I haven't. It's very relaxing for me. I love to crochet. Aisha is out. KJ's at 2. We're going to mark this sold unless somebody else come in. I can do macrame too. Look at all you doing macrame. Charm, Love, Friendship. If I could spell friendship right. Bracelets. Yes. Okay, we're going to mark this sold to KJ for $2. I'm making me holler. KJ. Got a deal there. KJ, $2. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I did all of those. Is there anything else before I say goodbye? Anything else? Yeah, some great deals. And I'm definitely, guys, I still have hundreds of books or more. So I can make a mess. Same. I'm real good at that. But it'll be a couple more weeks, guys, and then I'll get my stuff together here. And you have something macrame in every room, even in bathrooms. I love plants and the macrame hanging to put a plant in and put in the bathroom. That takes me back to the 70s. So, oh, you're welcome, Aisha. Thank you for coming back in. And I'm going to go now, say goodnight. But before I do, because we still have some 29 people in, let's do another giveaway. What are we going to say? Let's do a hashtag because you guys are amazing. And I said, you never know when I'm going to do a giveaway. Hashtag, let's do hashtag deals because I'm going to give you guys a deal. Hashtag deals, share screen. Let's see, hashtag deals. And guys, for you being here, hardcore people, I'm doing an Amazon gift card, $10. Amazon gift card giveaway for $10. $10 Amazon gift card. You don't forget the thumbs up. It's very much appreciated. And let me go grab the link because we're going to head on over 5 o'clock. So that's in 1 hour, guys. 1 hour, going to be over on Angie Resell's channel. And we're I'm going to sell some more stuff. I ain't going to sell any books, but I'm going to sell some stuff. I don't even know what I'm going to sell tonight. Oh, I got to go through. I don't even want to start selling out of my order that came in today because I want to do a video on it first. So let me see. Here we go. Here it is. Just in case you guys didn't know, here's the link for Angie's and my auction at 5 o'clock. You could buy another book, Squirrel. I like stuff. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Get your hashtag deals in. This is for everybody. Still 25 in the chat. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't. I love you all so much. I appreciate you guys. You have no idea. Amazon gift card giveaway happening right now. Get your hashtags in. Only 12 entries. We got still 23 people. They must be got me running in the background. Because you know everybody wants to get an Amazon gift card, right? Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Bye. See you later. Glenn, where you going? Put your hashtag in. Get maybe you'll win. Even if you don't buy, you can be a winner. I was crocheting and jewelry making. Then I went to adult coloring, easier. That is a good idea. Yeah, I love adult coloring too. If y'all would see my, oh, it's embarrassing to talk about. I have a collection and I'm real picky on my crayons. I have a collection of crayons, guys. I have one box is nothing but skin tone colors. Just a box of skin tone colors for crayons. I'm obsessed with crayons and coloring books, which I have no idea when I'm going to do it. No time, no time. Aw, thank you. Hashtag deals. You're going to be doing smalls on Saturday, 10 a.m. Angel, if you want to drop your links, you go ahead. Anybody drop your links. Go right ahead. I don't mind at all. Amazon gift card to boot. You got it, Squirrel. Okay, we got 14 entries. I'm going to run this beautiful bean footage. Give it a couple more seconds. Couple more seconds. For all you that stuck with me, I appreciate it. Love. Good luck. Here we go. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Ooh, Apple got in just in time. Subi! Congratulations, Subi. That's gift card is coming. Look at this hair. Coming over to you, my friend. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And I will definitely be doing books again, guys. Couple weeks. Watch for the thumbnail. You know it. So see you guys in about an hour right over on Angie Resell's channel. And let's see what we can sell. Find some more goodies. What do you say? Congratulations. I love you all. Bye, guys. Take care. See you soon. See you soon.